it looks like the power steering moves now. So I think that the smidgen that I need is right there. Pull this straight out. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, put it back down. Put it back down. I gotta fuck it after here. There we go. I think that'll do it now. I'll just pull this up. Oh my god. Huh? Hey! Go, Jay, go! Oh my god. So this piece goes into the oil pump. So that means I don't have to take the oil pump off. That's good. That is good. OMG. Yep. This is not easy. I had to drop the engine. I had to lift the bolt. I had to lift the engine up to get the bolts out for the water pump. I can't get this one out no matter what I do. I can get it to move and stuff, but it's going to come out so far, but it's not going to be, anyways, I can't get the bolt out unless I take the cover off. So there's this other piece. This octopus looking thing goes in here. And I would suggest, okay, I removed it because it was in the way of this timing apparatus to get it out. At first, if you're just going to do the water pump, all you got to do is loosen this bolt. It's right behind here. There's a bolt hole right there. And so this bolts onto it and it keeps it solid. So remove that bolt and remove a hose clamp here, and you will be able to get the water pump out without, all you have to do is you have to move the motor mounts. Remove the motor mount bolts. There's two from underneath, one under here and one over there. So you remove the motor mounts, and then you're able to lift the engine up so you can pull these water pump bolts out. And so before you lift the engine up, remove this bolt from back here, remove the hoses, and get this to move. There's a bolt here too. So yeah, remove that. Don't remove it, just remove the bolts, and you can get the water pump out. You have to jack the engine up and bring the bolts out underneath this and take this bolt out. So you can do the water pump without removing too much, just the motor mounts. Now the timing cover is a different story. The harmonic balancer has to clear the frame rail, so now you have to drop the whole subframe. So I took the two bolts out for the subframe, I blocked it, I blocked the body, I lowered the engine, and there is just enough room to pull the harmonic balancer out. So once you get the harmonic balancer out, then it's just a matter of taking these bolts. But then that's where you run into this problem. So then you have to take the tensioner off, loosen the bolts for the power steering. But that's it, eh? It's not that bad. I really think that I took out one too many. This bolt maybe has to come out, but I don't think there's any more that have to. So this thing is ready to pop. I just got two more bolts down there. The worst part about this is when I'm done, I'm going to go do it again. Nobody wants to spend $350 on the part. Wow. Now I don't have the wrench.